Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a guest video from Darth Merrick in the new Zudah F. Zudah F is kind of interesting, but I've got one myself, but I found it very difficult to use. It is very fast. It is a general with a sniper rifle based on the original Zudah's anti-ship rifle. And it has forced injectors and dodge roll. But it's a little bit on the fragile side, but it kind of plays to me like a cross between the original Zudah and the high mobility Zaku. It's got the Zudah's speed and weaponry. It's got the Haimo Zaku's force injectors and backup machine gun. And there's a good shot, and that would have caused heavy stagger if not the fact the person just fell off the side of the world, and, you know, at that point it's a knockdown. And point is taken. And that's another change you may have noticed by now if you're playing. They have changed it so that neutralizing an enemy checkpoint now gets your team 50 points as well. So taking a point from the enemy now gets you a total of 100 points. So that's an improvement. And I think it's going to cause a little bit more fighting over checkpoints in the long run. See that if that person had been moving forward a little quicker, they would have he would have landed that shot, but didn't quite work out. Waiting for the rifle to reload. I think it has 3 rounds, just like the just like the standard anti-ship rifle. It has 3 rounds and a very long reload, so it's a good candidate for quick loaders. And there is a Dom, which is about to be on its back because he landed the shot. Good hit there. Yeah, that whatever type of Dom that is, it is just about dead. I think it might be a Doge, which or Dwudge, depending on your spelling, but it might. If so, he's got type advantage too. Okay, out of legs, down to 1,000 health, and at this point, he's got enough boost that he can just get out of the way and go repair, which probably a good move. Yeah, this should be a relatively safe spot to do so. And, yep, good corner, and yeah, get a few bars of legs back, but they're all kind of headed this way, so it all comes down to what can you do, how fast can you get back on your feet, and how much repairing should you do. They're not approaching as much as I thought, so he had some time to get a little extra. Since it does have forced injectors, 3 bars of legs is a good place to be. Well, down to 1 now, unfortunately. Down to none now. But getting out to repair again. I have a feeling he may get killed before that happens, though the rest of his team does seem to be moving to intercept a little bit, so he may be able to get back and moving. But yeah, 2 bars I think is okay for most mobile suits. But if you have forced injectors, you take a little bit of extra leg fatigue or leg stress, however you want to put that, for each extra boost you do once you finally land. So you need to have as much as possible to make sure that you can that you will not land on your face after using your forced injectors. Jumps, of course, will require like 3 bars worth or so too. So just things to keep in mind if you're going to repair. But since the rest of the enemy team is fended off for the moment, he may as well try and get his legs back and get as much of his health back as he can. He's going to have about 2/3 health by the time his legs are totally repaired. That's probably... And, let's see, enemies are about to do support fire. Let's see. No, it doesn't look like it was aimed at him, which is good. Okay, maybe it was, but either way, wherever it was aimed, it did not hit him. If you time it right, then I think the timing has gotten harder recently, but it is possible to time your invincibility from re-entering the cockpit to survive the support fire. It just takes very careful timing and a little bit of good luck. I've done it before, just not lately, but it can be done. Let's see, I think that's a Dwudge again. Yeah, I saw advantage pop up, so it's got to be, because I don't see the heat lance on the back, so... Yeah, so that is that. It is staggered, and he's got a Sturmfaust ready, and he's in range. And, okay, yeah, definitely a Dwudge, because it has the, has maneuver armor. Yeah, good use of Zaku machine gun there. Yep, good use of boost to get down on its level. And somebody's focusing him, but he's got plenty of health, so let's see. He did get caught by the tackle. Good use of shifting back and got the kill. Nice. Somebody, since somebody is up there shooting at him, sticking near the wall is a good choice. They will have to either reposition themselves drastically to get a beat on him again, or they'll have to come down there. Either one gives Merrick some time to deal with his tail rider. Looks like somebody did manage to tag him. Don't think it was the rider, but got the kill there. And that has given the sniper rifle time to reload. So, yeah, he has gotten a lot of good use out of this single Zudah, because it is one that is easy to get killed, and the fact that, you know, with some repairs he has kept this, his first spawn this long is really good. And let's see, somebody got hit by an airstrike, I think, not sure who or where. And let's see, he's not going to get a chance to take a shot at that one. So the next step is to figure out who he can take a shot at without getting shot first. More repairs are not a bad idea here, actually, because they've got a good lead. They don't seem to be facing heavy resistance at any particular point, so they're in a good place for him to get some more repairs in. Let's back up to about a third of his health, maybe even a little bit more. And there's a good shot. And Gelgug of some sort? I think it's one of the high mobilities. Still don't have the Yuma Lightning, it's a shame. Sturmfaust is a kill. Nice. And yeah, like I said, this is a tough one to use, kind of fragile, but it is good. So, I enjoy using it. I'm not great with it, and you know, Merrick said he thinks it could use some work, and I tend to agree. But he's doing really well with it, and with good shot, and with a little bit over a minute left to go, they've got a 2,300 point lead. And there's another kill. Because, yeah, which is, again, at these costs, not insurmountable, but it's pretty solid. Waiting for the opening. Got the Sturmfaust in, I think. Doctor Machine Gun follow-up, which, yeah, good time to pursue, especially since there's somebody else down there to soak the hits. Almost. Got it. And whatever's hitting him is hitting him pretty hard. It might be a Zaku F2's machine gun, because it was explosive shots, but it took several of them to stun. And that sounds like the F2's anti-air machine gun. Good shot there, 2,500 damage. 20-some seconds left, and at this point you may as well just, pull back a little bit and wait, because why endanger your deathless round when you're this close to the end? First, if you can get a shot in, take it. And it was taken, and it worked. And, yeah, doing a good job of causing damage from a distance where he can't be killed, and finished the round off pretty strong. So, yeah, good round, and, yeah, that worked out very well. And that is the Zudah F, which is pretty decent. 2,295 points, very nice. Let's see the rest. 5 kills, no deaths, 39,000 damage dealt. Really good all around. And that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more, so till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! Maelstrom's already done the Gan Eos' Tallgeese 2, but I'm pretty well convinced if he can get a hold of the Zudah F, it would be a good candidate for the original Tallgeese, because it just, it's fast, it's got boosters on the back, it's got the long rifle, it's a pretty good candidate, so we will see.